figure out a way to send you fucking that quid. If you could help me sort out the stream for like a couple of
I can
cheap,
help you sort out your stream
cheap.
for free.
No, but no, here. You know, just give somebody something. Fucking maybe like I get the subs on you to start a stream or something. 100%.
Get this
Never,
set
I
up.
dare not owe nobody nothing, dude, because you know the crack yourself, fall online and all people out there. I don't owe nobody fucking nothing, dude. I don't want no drama, no falling about, no fucking about.
I never know what you're saying because you talk so fast.
There's a new that's right. Exactly. But to me, what I was saying there was fucking really good sense. Like, I forget that, dude. I forget you're really fucking, um, you know, you're a more relaxed American spokesperson
Yeah, I'm
than most
slow.
Americans.
You're
And
you're
I
talking like
do
you're
speak so
rapping,
fast.
bro.
I'm drinking, dude. I'm drinking. That's the problem. I'm a buck
What up,
past again.
Kristen? Thank you, Doc. Good to see you too. I didn't plan on going live until Steve-O just kept enticing me to go live. Why is my camera like that? Is that better? We've been popping off today. I need to fix my camera. I wanted, or we were playing earlier, Kristen, me and Steve and Skitty were, and I had like 9 kills in probably less than an hour.
Pop it off, big son. But
Yeah.
here, serious note, Kentucky. Are we going to meet Bob and Josh again, the two noobiest noobs ever, and fucking try and go and get them off the coast?
I'm not convinced that we'll ever run into him again.
Fuck me, mate. Like, is anybody's fucking took me away to get off the coast as it was? You know, we'll see. Let's say, give me 30 minutes and I'll fucking back me in. It's going to get some food here, right?
Take time. Trying to get this to where it doesn't look like trash, but either way, it looks like trash. That's the best I can do.
Okay. I'm creeping. See everything you're doing.
I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for, though. A little bit. What up, Gearside? It has been forever. Been a while, sir. I'm doing good, though. How you doing? Well,
Till I go to bed.
till you go to bed. You're not going to bed yet. Let me put this on push to talk. Steve-O talked me into going live. Thank you for the sub, though, Steve-O. It's good to see you too, Kristen. You're doing great. Been chilling. Nice. Good to see ya. I did not plan on going live. Does my stream look any different, by the way? Is there anything y'all notice that looks different? Is the quality better? Does anything look okay? Wait till I'm in game before you tell me, though. Because I'm curious. I know the game's going to look good. There's no way that it won't. I'm not doing a big run either, though. I'm just going to stay on the coast and PvP people. We had some good action on the coast. We were in Baron Zeno and we are getting all kinds of fights. It wasn't really anything insanely good. Some people had a BK-18. Steve-O killed a guy that had a shotgun and a Pioneer. Stream until you go to bed. Yeah, fair enough, because I know it's already late for you. It's probably around 9. Got him back in. Let me know how it looks. Because I did do things for the quality, so I'm curious how it looks overall. I need to check and make sure that my audio for the end game's working. It is. At some point, I'm going to get back to playing the mosque too. I just don't know when. It's better, but it looks good. Does it look better than what it used to look? Is what I'm curious about. I feel like it should. Because I've added a few new things to kind of up the quality just to see if it will look crisp or decent, whatever. Get away! Water bottle. Nothing. Need to tab out because I've got to add a. Does that have stats? So it's showing. Is that not the actual stats? That literally not showing it. Oh, there it is. Now I have it. It's down here. Got a Cherno Industrial. Hit the well at that little town, whatever it's called. Find some food or shoot a boar or something. And we'll be on our way. I'm not gonna lie, I think I might actually have to get back to streaming more often though, because I need to get that sub count up. This month ain't good. I haven't streamed though. I got paid the last 2 months and I wasn't streaming and I'm not getting paid this month, so I have to stream for sure. I'll be more consistent with it. I was curious how the stream would look. And I'm not disappointed. Like, from my side, it looks pretty decent. And it looks good on my phone. I'm not sure what the quality is. It's like 936, I think. As long as my computer runs decent and it's not crashing, then I think that I'm going to be good to go for a while. I've already streamed more this month than I've streamed in the past 2 months, though. I've streamed twice this month already. I've streamed once before this. I will be consistent, though. When? I'm not sure. Keep her lit. My streams definitely aren't lit. I think that my stuff's kind of boring compared to the other people that I watch. How's everybody's life going though? How's everybody doing? I think a lot of my falling off too is like due to the inconsistency that my streams are. I wanted to play in the mosque, but I'm not playing this early. I mean, it probably wouldn't have hurt, but queuing up and then risking that it PBO errors me, I don't think is the best way to start with it putting me in a bad mood. Because I want to go back to when it was like wholesome and I was the nice guy that everybody loved and was friends with everyone. It'll take time, but a lot of people that dislike me, I'm friends with them again. And I need to keep them as my friends. I understand why some of them stop talking to me though, because bad crowd means that you keep bad company or whatever. You're feared too? Yeah, I don't want to do that. It's damaged. Oh, I am gonna be red health or red temperature just from what I'm wearing. It will. What do I do? Ditch the coif? Because I want to keep the scarf. If I could get a cowboy hat where it's low insulation, then we'll be looking pretty good. And maybe like a green bandana or something. No, I kind of think too, Steve-O, no matter what game I play, if I'm gaming, I should just go live or something. I feel like that's reasonable. Skitty tells me it all the time, but I don't have faith in it. Oh, that should put me just white. It'll be yellow. Something I do like about this map too is like you're not freezing to death. You are warmer than usual. Kidding? Where'd I drop all my stuff? I'm just barefooted. Where could they have went? Faith in what you prove. I understand, Steve-O. I don't have the hopping, Kristen. I don't do those things. I don't engage in that activity. Where could they have went? They were cooking boar, so they would have checked the long barn over there. Unless they had them logged back in. Should have checked the fire. can't be far. Should have went live earlier. Like the first live that I played with Steve-O, we did pretty good. We didn't get anything that was good, but we survived on the coast pretty well. We were going to go inland, but I heard gunshots, and the first thing that hit my mind was just go and fight them. Then 2 people pinned Steve-O in the barn, and one started fighting a zombie, and I shot him. Then the other one, like, I don't know, he just hopped in our group like nothing was going on, and as he ran off, I just shot him with the shotgun straight in the back. Something up there in the field. Might be a baseball bat. It was fun. Hey, what I'm going to do, I'm turning the Twitch stats off. I ain't worried about the view count. Because what's it matter if I'm just enjoying the moment? Doesn't matter how many people are there if I'm just... This is what I've seen, the top of it. I'm always caught up in the stats and like nerding out over the quality and things like that. I've got the quality figured out because I do think that it looks good how it is right now. Also need to just work on myself in general. Probably found 22 up here. The player. Cheeseburger and Fiend. I bet they'd be right here. Wrong. Rope. I know there's somebody around. Gotta be. Yeah, that's what I need to work on. I feel like if I'm just having fun and enjoying myself and not worrying about things, then I'll attract things, you know? Manifestation. Already got gloves. I'm not going further up to check in there because I know there's nothing. The apartments are trash. I'm gonna go west. Maybe go around, I don't want to go to Prison Island, but if I end up getting some type of rifle, then I probably could go there and just sit on the chimney. The last time I played, when I played with Tones, and he was trying to link up with me, I had like 27 kills, all from the chimney. And I had an M16, I had a Tundra, and I can't remember what else I had. I think it was a Car 98. My aim's pretty nasty, though. Call of Duty's helping me. I'm burnt out on Call of Duty, though. For like the past month, that was the only game that I was playing. Got close to 200 hours on it already. Like, how does that make sense? And it's like playtime. Like, I don't have it open if I'm not playing it. Same for Daisy, though. Billies. I have a leather kit, so I don't really need the wellies. Keep assuming that there's somebody around somewhere. I'm kind of trying to like stay out in the distance because I know that my aim's gonna be better than whoever I see. Could use a better gun. Wrench. I need like a BK-18. So going over there, it's pointless. I want to stay around where I feel like I'll see more players. I know the Belota will be cooking with them. Does my microphone audio sound okay? Think they're lurking. I kinda do too. If I know DayOne, then those big apartments, somebody's sitting right up in the roof. This is a good find. Already chambered too. Got enough weapons to get rich now. I just gotta find. Preferably, I want to run into somebody that has a shotgun because I can just stay away from them and kind of pop shots at them. And hope a few of them land. I'm going to go to the train tracks. Then I'm going to walk up those because I'm already going towards Belota anyways. So if I go down there, then maybe I can run into somebody that's probably got a pump from the jail or something. We'll go from there. I don't know what the other server is, but every time I play Chernarus, I keep expecting to like go to the church. It's like all like over there and see those tents. Then I realize that's not DayOne. Miss the days of this map being the cool one. Not wearing the boonie hat. If it was green, I would. Dude, my mouth already hurts from talking so much. This is why I don't stream. I'm not in shape. And I also feel like I just have to talk the whole time because nobody's gonna want to watch and just me being silent as a church mouse. Maybe they would, but I don't know. I like watching people to talk. So I try to emulate people that I watch that do talk, like Lax talks. Deller talks. I just talk all the time. Even if I'm not streaming, I never shut up. Giving your youngest a bath, how sweet. That's wholesome. I'm about to ditch the scarf. No way that I'm yellow temp still. Doesn't make sense. Going with the zombie. Alright, so let's go to Balota. Or something. I don't want to get off the coast because I want to run around the coast and just be evil. Figuratively. Not literally. Y'all can see my mouse move too. I want to do a setup kind of like Silent Sentry. Don't know if y'all know who he is. But he has an insane monitor setup. Like he has his camera to where it's pointing at his monitor so people can't say he's stream sniping or anything. Shows his chats, shows everything that he's doing. Like, he's a genius. I kind of enjoy watching him. He plays Red Dead and then he plays DayZ every now and then. He's pretty nice. Like, I don't type in his streams because I feel awkward typing in people's streams. I'll type in laxes and things like that, but it's because I'm used to being in there. Where? Signal pistol, I was wrong. Because it might not seem like it, but I'm not a outgoing person. I'm pretty closed off and shy and awkward. It's like the whole thing of people do these team-ups or whatever, and then they'll reach straight out to somebody and ask them if they want to play, and they're like, the worst they can say is no. And it's that I can't take a no, it's just that I can't take a reaching out to somebody and messaging them because it takes me way out of my comfort zone to do that. I get that it could probably help the marketing and maybe help me in the long run for like streaming and stuff, but I'm so weird. That's another thing I'm worried about too, is like the things that I like, other people don't like. Exactly, Kristen. Like, even texting my friends is out of my comfort zone. Like, Skitty could vouch for it if he's here for it too, and Garfunkel, and literally everybody. Like, even Steve-O. He messaged me earlier, and I didn't reply. I just joined the call. I mean, it's not that I care what people think, Kristen. It's just I choose to stay to myself. Kinda like a social anxiety issue. Like, who wouldn't love to have hundreds of people watching them and stuff like that? You know? Like, everybody has that dream if they stream or whatever. But when it comes to, like, helping my stream grow in general and just getting somebody to play a game with me or consider helping me out with things or consider rating me or having more appealing stuff towards other people, I don't know how to do it because I'm so closed off when it comes to like DMing people. I will honestly say though, if it ever came down to like a dream team up for playing Daisy, like my dream teammate would literally be Lax, because he's funny, he's hilarious, and honestly, he's helped me the most out of any other streamer that ever has. Foxy Annika's rated me a lot too. Like she's helped me more than anybody I've known too. Kind of why I tagged them in my Twitter post. Because in the last year, like they've raided me the most out of anybody because I don't really get raids that often either. I do understand though, kinda. Like I don't want to make excuses and pretend that I don't know why people don't raid me or people don't watch me anymore. I never stream, and I have issues with more of the well-liked streamers. But like I said, I'm working on it. I'd love to get past that point of having friends and having streamer friends and literally just have people that I can market and we can just bounce off of each other, you know? Because I know as soon as I play in the mosque again, I'll start running into people and things will get back to how they used to be. I was going to switch over, but I don't want PBO error, like I said. Because it's already rough the time to queue, so can you imagine that if you barely miss it and then you wait out like a 7-person queue? That'll take like 30 minutes probably. And then as soon as you go to get in, it says PBO error. That'd suck. There's a well just right up here at the edge of town. Don't know if you remember this town, Kristen, but the time me and you played, this is where we killed like a. It was literally a 6-man because I was running up here and there were 2 outside the door. Then you killed 1 in the field, and then there were 2 more at the well. It was pretty sick. I'm pretty sure it was on day 1. We wiped their whole little team. I only have a pistol, so honestly I could camp right at the well and see if anybody comes out here. That's kind of what I want to do. I just need to up my food and drink some water. Then I can find somewhere and just sit. Literally find somewhere and just hatch an egg. Because when chickens lay eggs, they sit on them for a long time. Somebody might be at the well. Nobody's at the well. Somebody around though, I can feel it. The best gun I got right now is probably the IJ because I have a Glock with only 1 bullet. So my idea, it's not too far, that's just right up the hill. But the idea that I had is maybe I can get on this and walk around and jump up there and get on the roof. How fun that would be. Like, it's a really bad spot. But honestly, it could be such a Chad spot.
Hey.
That scared me. What up, Adam? What up? How you doing? Thank you for the sub. 15 months in a row. Can't believe we've known each other for that long. Where should I get? Y'all want me to get on that house or should I get on top of that? I want to get on top of the house because I can see the well perfect and nobody would suspect me to even be there. The world speeds up every year. You're probably right. I'm gonna get on the roof of that one right there if it lets me. And this is what this is going to be, is a camping stream. It's gonna be boring, but it is what it is. Party time. They won't be looking on the roof anyways. They'll literally just gonna be looking everywhere else. Can I not get up there or something? I think I can. It needs to be somewhere that's not obvious too, because this is gonna be, I'm gonna stick out like a sore thumb. If I lay down, it's not so, dude, I'm gonna get seen. Like, this is so stupid. I'm not on the mosque, I'm on Chernarus. I don't know who got the map thing going. I mean, it was a good idea, but I never update it, so it feels like it's a pointless command to have. I could lay under something, I bet. Is there anything that I can fit under? Because that would be the move. That rotten? That rotten? Yep. I wanted to lay under that bus, but I couldn't. I'm determined to get on that roof. I'm gonna try it again. Be a little bit more careful about the angle. See if it'll let me boost on it. Nope. Should I camp this one or should I go a town down? I'm gonna go a town down, just see if there's anything going on. I know the town down here is like the furthest west. Then it's like the prison island. Like Kamek. Then Kamika's at the edge. I don't know the name of this one. That's Belota. Then this one's like Kamek, I think. Because I know the furthest west one is definitely Kaminka. And if there's a convoy out here, I can get underneath that army tank and just sit and shoot people as they walk by, even if it's in the legs. That's kind of what I want to do on the mosque too, is like start getting in those spots that I've been finding. Like hiding under the army tank at Land Bridge. Or any of the army tanks, honestly. Because all you gotta do is shoot somebody in the leg and it breaks their leg, makes them fall. Easy kill. What up, Squirt? Actually, Squirt, that reminds me. I'm glad you joined. Because I'm about to do this. If I do it right. Should be able to at you and do it. There we go. But I want to camp underneath things and find like spots to just sit at and camp for hours. Because I know it would be annoying, but it would be so funny to just sit there. Because there's spots that like people won't think to look. Welcome to the club. Thank you for the channel points, Squirt. Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? We need a convoy. Banking on a convoy being somewhere, because I'm going to show you all what I'm going to do. Even though the guns suck, I can still sit under there for a while. A shotgun would have been hilarious. Prison Island's like dead ahead of me up here off the coast. So I'm hoping there's a convoy that'll be on the docks on like the front of Kaminka up here. And if there's a VSD or anything, or maybe even a KM with a mag in it, or an AK with a mag, just a regular one, I'll get in the back of the tank. Like, I'll get anywhere, I don't care. Or even lay down in the back of one of those trucks. It's a new way to play, and I know it's kind of boring, but I think it would be pretty entertaining on the mosque. Because that map's so small that you're always guaranteed that somebody's going to go somewhere where you're at or where you would be. And I've played that map so much that I know all the good spots. Watched them all, Squirt. We beat Gonzaga by 1 point in overtime. Surprised we came back. We were down by 18, and like I was watching it with my family. I was on edge the whole time. I thought that we were going to lose by like 30. But Mark Pope, dude, great coach. Saved their season right there. I know we'd only been like 7-2, but it's nice being 8-1. Same. He actually has a scheme. Like, he has stuff that he wants to do. Calipari depended on just talent. Like, we have as good as talent as we've ever had, in my opinion. But the players are a little bit older, like Andrew Carr. Jackson Robinson's like the youngest player in our starting lineup that we have, I'm pretty sure. Because I know Maury Williams is a senior that came from Drexel. Andrew Carr is a senior graduate transfer from Wake Forest. Lamont Butler came over from San Diego State. And, who's our small forward? Otega Owe. Where'd he come from? Oklahoma State. And, Jackson Robinson, sophomore commit that came with Pope from BYU. But Lamont Butler being hurt, then I think that we're going to have a really tall lineup because Jackson Robinson's going to end up being the point guard because Kirk Crease is out for a while. Played basketball twice in your life in school. Really never was a sports person. I love basketball so much. That game was insane though. Like, obviously you watched this score, but jeez. I was tore up, dude. Like, when the second half started, I think we went on like a 16-2 run to get back in it, and we were down by 2. Somebody gonna be up here. This is what I was looking for, a convoy. Get sniped. I can't crawl under any of those. Like, I was having a literal panic attack over that Gonzaga game. I was tore up from the floor up. Oop. Go wide. Not checking it. I thought he was gonna have a heart attack. Dude, their point guard, I don't know his name. But at the end, Gonzaga's terrible shooting won us the game. Kudos to them. If I could, I'd shake their hand. I've never been so glad that a team could shoot so bad. Then, what's his name, man? Hickman is his last name, I think. The one that hit those 2 threes at the end of the game. Then he hit that final 3 with somebody was guarding him, and he just drilled it right in their face. Andrew Carr missed the last 2 free throws. As soon as they come down with that ball, I was panicking. But luckily, their team literally cannot shoot to save their life. I don't know how they've won the games they've gone and won. Because honestly, like, if you think about it, Kentucky got 90 points with only making 7 3-pointers for the whole game. So that means they were rim running all night long. I hope so, dude. I hope we can beat the Toothbrush College. Or toothpaste, toothbrush, whatever they are. We shouldn't have lost that game to Clemson, but I think that if Mark Pope would have figured out sooner to gamble with Jackson Robinson being the point guard, we'd have been in pretty good shape. I feel like Jackson Robinson should be a little bit more confident in his abilities now too, because coming back against a team like Gonzaga, and supposedly they have a great defense, and they're like ranked 3 in the entire country in it's like net polls or something. It was an impressive game, especially from him. So much fun looking for a place in a bad economy. Sounds a lot like here. Feeling frisky. I'm gonna go to a hot zone and camp it. Good jacket. It's gonna make my heat very high, but I don't care. I could talk all day about Kentucky basketball. I'm sure I drive my family members crazy with it. No shame in it. I'm the only one that really keeps up with basketball, though. I remember I kept falling asleep during the Clemson game, and then I woke up and we were down by 4, and it was like 10 seconds left. I was so mad that I turned my phone off and went back to sleep. Moving is so disruptive. Moved like half a dozen times. I've moved a lot. I'm not a fan of it at all. Got a raft over there. Should we camp that? If it has its parts in it, we're driving it. Looking for tickets. The Arkansas game. Oh, I bet they're high, ain't they? My brother-in-law was wanting to try to get us tickets to March Madness, and I was telling him that the regional games themselves, like, the average ticket's going to be like $1,000. They're expensive, but I guess I'm going for that raft. Never drove one. This is our chance. I can tell you one thing too. Like, since I've been gone, I've learned to be more passionate about things that I care about. And I'm a mess when it comes to anything involved with like Twitch or gaming or people treating other people bad. I'm not rude or anything, but like I'm pretty opinionated now. I'm like overly passionate about stupid stuff. Dude, how long have I been running? I need auto run on this server. Get my pistoli out. Somebody might be up here on this thing. A little glare. All I needed. Somebody might have drove it over here to search the tents up there. Who knows? There's another one over there. Did they just spawn over here? There's no way you could use them to like go inland or anything. You could only go to Prison Island and Scalicity Island or something. That one looks cool. That engine. All I need is a spark plug though. It's not bad. I want to go there. I can't. Look at all those rafts down there, bro. Another one. I'm gonna go to the edge of the map. Why do they have so many on this? It's like I'm playing Wave Race. Let's backtrack. Get a chance to get rich. They keep going. We're gonna be checking those cars. Ooh, killed his passenger though. Should have laid down. I was gonna shoot him and then go lay on the passenger side. I could have stole his car, bro. Killed his teammate though. So GG's for me. Could have acted quicker. Hey, get back here. Where'd you
No.
Where'd you
Leave me
die?
alone. Zuletto.
Oh. I died at the edge of the map down west.
How you did?
Alright, nice meeting you. I gotta go. There's an important meeting at the town hall over here.
Okay.
Sucks, I could have had a car. Guarantee that was the guy that I killed in the car. We'll get another chance. I can't believe they pulled off right there, though. If I'd had a deagle or something, I'd feel pretty good about that, because I wouldn't have to have gotten that close. But the guy that got out, how many of them were they? There was like 2 that got out for sure. Because I seen one that got out and had a huge backpack. That Arkansas game is going to be interesting, though. There's going to be a lot of bad blood. Actually, I don't know. I don't think they care that much. I mean, I care that much because I hope Kentucky wins. And I expect us to win. Cobra sight.
Got dog food for you. It's tasty.
Piano house. That's where the PA. Where it's at. Need 45 ammo. Because if he's got a car battery to get on there, he might have something else. Need a Colt. They need to add more 45 variants to the game. Or at least add one more. But I guess they do already have 3. They have the USG, the FX, and then the Colt. Then they have the repeater for 357, the Derringer, the Deagle, and revolver. You're next. Duct tape. Rope. Wonder if that guy will still be at the PA. Also, don't know if there's only one PA system in Electro or if there's multiple. I would like to think that there's only one. They were looking for somebody named Stacy. Wrote the Daisy Bible. I've read it, that's for sure. It's right over there. In that general direction. They've got to be in the piano house, because I know that's where the PA is. I'm going to go up there and just try to talk to them. Zombie trapped in there. Thank for the channel points, Steve-O. Scrape, scrape the paint, hot, scrape the paint, scrape, scrape the paint. Go over here. Zombies everywhere, dude. Damage, not bad. When I heard that car going down the coast, I thought I was hearing stuff. Like, there's no chance that I'm actually hearing a car out this far. So they had it stashed on the edge of the map. Which I was going out there to find it. If they would have been like 5 minutes later, I would have been able to wax them both while they were in that car. Always cars when you've been on. I run into them often, but like not running, and definitely not somebody being inside of it. I mean, I'm sure there's times where people have been in the cars and actively using them. I just never get lucky enough to find them. That or I'm the one in the car and I'm the one being found. We'll have her come up again, though. That was only one opportunity. Gonna fill this up there at the well. Jason Voorhees. Those people might be up there at that well, though. Colt. Colt, Colt, Colt. What I need. Never bothered to look at the art. Didn't see people in cars. Unfortunately, just didn't have spark plug. We could have had an SKS too. Such a waste of DayZ potential. They're gonna be up there on the high street. Guarantee it. So I need to see them first for sure before they see me. But thinking if they're experienced DayZ players, then they're definitely going to the solo or the two-housed wells. I'm gonna get up on the hill and look. Yep, one's flexing. They're out there for sure. Testing my tracking abilities. Seen that zombie flex, so they're out this way. Sun glare's driving me crazy. So I heard that guy on the PA. If I'm smart and I can remember, if I run into someone and be like, "Yo, Stacy, is that you?" Then I'm in. Because that's the first and fastest way to make it see me. Say their name. And then make up a lie after that about how, yeah, it's such a good team up and good run. Trust me, I'm also good at that. Hello? $80. Kidding? How's it making a noise, but it doesn't have smoke? Be back in a minute, guys. back. We got like 5-6 inches of snow outside. Shoot. So weird. Like, obviously there's a new bug where the fire just burns for an infinite amount of time. So I heard that guy over there. So he was in that house right there with the megaphone. For sure. Set myself the time. Get this and go. How long have I been live? An hour and 14 minutes. Decent. No dropped frames, not even any missed frames on the front page. Or whatever it would be. Pretty good. 762 by 39 or 357. Cool. Starting to get night time, so I'm curious if I can, or if it'll look as decent still when I turn gamma on for you all to be able to see. What up, Geo Metro? I'm on Chernarus if you wanna hop on. Still on the coast too. Yo, do you notice anything quality-wise different about my stream? Is the vibrance too high? Does the game look too colorful? Or is it not gloomy and sad enough? Working late because you like the keys. Your work car. Finishing these last couple of pulls. Nice. Don't know if that actually is nice, but it's pretty cool. Added in some new things to type in on custom presets or whatever. Nice. I want to go inland. I'm not going west again. If I'd have thought about it, I would have stayed in Cami on that first life and then went inland from there. I feel like it does look halfway decent though. Like, I actually like how it's looking, besides my face cam, which looks awful because of the lighting. I need to fix that. Honestly, while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna go, or while I'm doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and mess with it. I need to turn it down. It's like the glare, it's making my face super bright. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pull that up. Camera hub. Wouldn't be sharpness or contrast. Saturation. Oh. 30 is like perfect for that. That'd be this. That actually looks kind of good. I'll leave it like that. The sharpness too that's throwing it off, but I don't want it to look like super smooth, because then I look like I'm made out of Play-Doh. I feel like that's the best I'm gonna get it. Until I actually just go in and sit and mess with it. So it's still early in the day for you too, Gio, right? Because it's 5:17 here. So it's like 2:17 or 3:17 where you are. So I have a massive mountain of a pimple on the tip of my nose right there. Those swords starting to go down though. I can see the redness when I focus on it. There's no weapon besides a pipe wrench or a regular wrench. Be some houses up here, and maybe I can find an IJ that's chambered or something. I feel like we've done pretty well though. The sound alerts still work. The quality has been good. I've not dropped frames. The game hasn't crashed on me. Yeah. Okay. Heartburn medicine. I keep heartburn all the time. Thinking about rearranging up here too, because I want to have the camera pointing at an angle to where this isn't in the way. Yeah, it'd be in the way, but it'd actually just be in the back instead of to my side. Fix my pants and I better be white temperature. My stream dark for you all? There we go. Looking at it on my phone and it was like super dark. I don't think necessarily needed gamma, but like how it looked on my phone, the brightness looked a little cooked. I might call it soon too. Because even though I'm still having fun and enjoying it, I would like to just go downstairs and hang out and eat. All I've eaten today is ramen noodles at like 4 this morning, and then oatmeal like 1. This slink, or that's wet. Still weird. No shame in my DayZ game. I think I'll upload this VOD to YouTube too, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone though. It's gonna be much like that last stream that I had where I raided nobody. This has been a good little stream back though. I've had a lot of fun with this. Hour and 25 minutes. It's short, but we'll get back to where we have the 7 to 8 hour streams again. Anyways, thank you all for hanging out. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your days. Kentucky plays tonight too, you all. We play Colgate. So let's hope that Kentucky